When your nails are looking like this, they're ready to come off. They've grown up too much, and it doesn't really matter whether you use gel nails, whether you use stick-on nails, or whether you use acrylics. But when they're scruffy and they're kind of looking, they've had their day, they're ready to come off. The problem you're going to get as you take them off is there's generally going to be a little bit glue or a little bit sticky on the plate of your nail, so I'm going to show you how to get that off. There you go. There's the shocking truth, what lies underneath those nails. Now, these ones were stick-on ones. As you can see, there's glue, there's all sorts of dryness gone on there. A lot of people say, you know, oh, having those nails on ruins your underneath nails. Well, yeah, it does, because what we're going to do next, as you'll see, is we're going to buff off this, what's on the top, and that does take off a layer of the nail. And you'll see that, you know, that's sort of leaving it open, really. It's not letting it be natural as it is. But if you want your own natural nails, then you need to work on these if you've had extensions taken off. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to use, which is going to be what they call a buffing block. So you see this here, it's got different sides on it. You can buy these in the, well, I don't actually know where you can get them if you're not a hair or beauty person. But you just basically, I'm going to show you now. We take this nail here, and you just kind of keep rubbing it across until the glues come off, and you can also feel it. And you can see you've got quite a matte look there. And then what you also want to do, if you're doing it on your own nail, is you want to make sure that you're going to push down your cuticle like that as well. Because with this tool, this is brilliant. And if you're watching this because you're a nail technician, I'd be surprised, because you probably would have already learnt this stuff. But if you're learning this because of doing your own nails, then this is the way. So you want your cuticle pusher, and then you want your nipper, which is one of these. Now I'm going to try and keep it in focus for you, because I'm pretty close up there. And you just want to get those little dead bits of skin off there, like that. And once they're all off, you then, depends what you want to do next. I mean, what you want to do with your nail, whether you're going to keep it natural. I mean, that would be, if you've just taken off a set of nails that look nice, it's going to be hard for you to walk around with a nail like that. I mean, this one has got a bit of length. I mean, if you look at, say, this here, let's bring it back into focus. This here is broken there, so I'm going to need to file that right down. This one is broken here too. What you should do is soak these off, okay? Whatever you've got on there beforehand, whether it's gel, acrylic, stick-on, you should soak them off. If you pull them off, you're going to pull off more of this top layer of nail with it. What you can do if you wanted to keep that nail as it is, I would suggest is to use some nail oil. Something like lemongrass is really good and really moisturising and protective. And that's, if you use that like a couple of times a day, you know, keep it with you in your handbag, then that would be really good to start to repair all the damage that's been done. Or alternatively, if you're going to put another set of nails on, at least now you know that that's got a surface that's going to adhere to really easily. Hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to actually put a gel overlay on this now. I'm going to use a white one. So keep watching and I'll show you in a minute. All prepared now. All of them. Don't forget, at this stage you need to give it a really good wash to get off all of the bits of dust with a nail brush. I like them nice and short, so I take them down nice and short. I work hard with my hands, so yeah, keep them short, keep them brushed down. Okay, so ta-da, there we go. We have a lovely set of nails. They are nice and smooth, which, as I showed you before, I just used the buffing block, which is one of these, which I get mine from Capital Hair and Beauty, which is awesome. You can buy like a big pack of them. And in case you was wondering, I just used the Gelux and the UV lamp to get my nails. But the main thing is here we was talking about preparing the nail plate when you take off and you've got glue left. I hope that's helped you very much, and you can now make a lovely job of your nails.